YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Country Kane coming at you guys with a video, man. I know it's been a minute, and basically this video is to talk about what you do after you get a fresh cut. And although I know it's a lot of videos on the site or on YouTube or wherever you get that lets you know as waivers what we do after we get a haircut, so I just kind of want to go into detail, kind of bring the science out. You know what your boy like to do, you feel me? Alright, well, here goes. First and foremost, we as waivers, we get cuts, and the first inclination we have after the cut is, let's get this loose hair off. And sometimes we'll rinse it with water or whatever, or saturate it with a heavy product or whatever. And here is why, based on the science, that I don't think that it's necessary to wash your hair after a haircut. Preferably, most barbers would prefer you to do it before you get your haircut, just for the safety of their clippers and so you can get a nice even cut. Alright, so here goes. Basically, what I do after a fresh cut is, the only thing I need to do, soft brush. I don't care what brush you use, soft brush. It's basically to remove all the dead skin and all the loose hair that's in your head or whatever. After that, what I do is I'll apply some type of castor oil, whether you use this or if you're going natural and you're using something like this here, which is all natural castor oil, and it's really based on what you can afford. You know what I mean? It don't have to be rocket science or anything else. However, I just want to give you this information to let you know why. And it's basically because a hair shaft or hair follicle is formed of three different levels. I know to the naked eye it looks like one piece of hair or whatever, but really and truly, once you cut the hair, you bring stress to the strand by clipping the end of it. And once you clip the end, you expose your hair and the inside of your hair canal to different products and water, which kind of gives us that weighed down look. Some people say, man, when I cut my hair, I lose progress. Really what you're doing is you're like saturating your hair. Kind of see the hair as a strand of a blade of hay or whatever. Like once you cut it, you can see down the inside of it. That's basically what the hair is, and it's composed of three different parts. You have the outside, which is going to be the cuticle. Then you have the layer after the cuticle, and that's going to be called the cortex. Then right in the middle of that strand, you have what they call a medulla. And once you get your hair cut, say for instance, if I'm sealed here, once I get it cut, I have opened it up. So once I put water, I'm allowing my hair to absorb all of this water, which in turn weighs it down. As waivers, it gives us this look that we are losing progress. See what I'm saying? And basically, that's the basic science of why I wouldn't get a haircut why I wouldn't wash my hair immediately after a haircut is because you have to give the hair time to heal. You have to give it time to seal up so that your water or whatever is not saturating it too much and giving it a limp look. Basically, that's what's happening. That's why we as waivers say we losing progress. And the main reason why I say use some type of castor oil is because castor oil is it has moisturizing characteristics, and it also has one of the most important characteristics we can think of, and that's going to be a healing and a strengthening. And this is important because a haircut not only looks nice when we cut it, but what a haircut does, again I say, is it causes our hair to go under what's known as like a stress. If you cut your hand, you're not going to be happy, even though it might be a nice cut. When you get a tattoo, the tattoo hurts, but it is going to look nice for us. But so we are putting, wherever we put that tattoo, our body under stress. So when we're cutting our hair, we're putting our hair under stress. And so we must heal it up. And again, castor oil is probably gonna be the best product to use for healing. If anybody knows any other healing products for hair, let me know about it. This is what I know. This is what I do. You feel me? And you have any questions on it, give me a holler. You got any tips about it, give me a holler. You know, I'm always open to new information from anybody, you know, because I feel like everybody in this game together, me, you, whoever looking at this video, if you took the time to look at the video, we in this game together, you feel me? And on that note, man, I'm out this thing. And it's your boy, Beast Mode. And I'm out. Beast Mode.